So I don't. For me, it's super cool that we're all here today. Just it's like I mean, I was uh, the first movie I saw was like performance rock climbing, and they're showing this video of you and Francois Legrand in 1991 or something in the World Cup, and I don't know. It's cool to be a part of the climbing evolution together. So, anyways,
Okay, yeah. I think like the biggest impression for me, like we try so many things. We try hard, we train, and then when Chris arrived, our climbing scene, he just crash everything. So that was like, new generation comes, and it feels like you guys have much more potential than our generation, and I don't know, maybe we trace a rail and then you
Yeah.
guys follow us, and
I think exactly. I think it's the same way now. We see like Aramondra and
Mhm.
Alex Megos and Ashima, and it's cool. I mean, to
Yeah.
feel part of this history of climbing and this
Mhm.
progression. Like it's like a team effort.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
It's like by the generation climbing scene developing,
Yeah.
and then now you see in the street we can see the climbing gym like
Yeah.
here. This is evolution too.
Yeah, for sure. Huh?
And it's going to the future too, another generation to generation.
Yeah, I mean it's cool because I think climbing before was something that was only something for like freaks or something, or in
Yeah.
and now it's something that's very accepted, and
Yeah.
you can be here in downtown Barcelona,
Yeah.
and it's a cool thing to do for anybody. So
Hmm.
it's
I think no limit, huh?
no,
I think it's just growing, and I don't know, going to improve to the future.
I think for like for sure, like for myself, there's gonna be some limit, but like in life we're always trying to progress and some doing something new, and I think it's important to remember that we can progress in other ways than just difficulty.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Like for me or for you to make climbing centered,
Yeah.
it's a big progression for myself, and somehow progressing the sport, but it's not necessarily doing 9C, but it's but going to a new climbing area or
Right.
anything can be a progression depending on how we look at it, right?
Yeah, yeah. New,
New experiences.
yeah, and a new stage too. Like, I think, now, me especially, I think it's so hard to push my difficulty, but like, now if I can talk to more like like a kids or younger generation, and they have more idea, and then I can help them to push a new limit too. And then same things, like if we have a different vision, we could also improve other way. I feel share the climbing experience and enjoy together.
Yeah, I think it's similar. Like for me, it's climbing's like my life for so many years that sometimes maybe I take it for granted, but then I see people in the gym and it's their first day of climbing ever, and it's so cool to see that and like help more people discover
Yeah,
discover this thing that can like change their life, right? And take them to so many beautiful places and become part of this community that for us is like our home, like, So
Yeah. It's like an entrance of the climbing scene now, climbing gym. So and then after, they will have the same experience as us.
it's important to always find ways to stay motivated, and it's nor is it possible to always be motivated. It's natural to have different phases, but I mean, for me, like I mean, of course, if I couldn't climb anymore, I would have to find something else to do. But right now, it's impossible to imagine my life without climbing. So-
Same, huh? The day, I still remember the day he arrived to El Pati, he was like, just like, becoming bright eyes,
Yeah.
and I don't know, maybe you take you are taking off for maybe a few weeks and then coming to
Yeah.
Shirana and then see the Alhambra. He was really...
And to see you, dude, this was cool, man. This was a cool time.
Mhm.
This was a nice moment because we didn't have any plan
Mhm.
to meet up, but it was like a moment when there was nothing big
Yeah.
happening. It was
Uh-huh.
like quiet in
Mhm.
Siurana. We were having some nice times. These are good memories.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
me
huh?
too, me too. I remember still, oh yeah, I think I cooked dinner and then we opened 2 bottles of wine together. And then I was totally drunk. But it's, yeah, exactly 10 years ago, it happened like this and he did and then I just, I was really close to do it, you know, La Rambla. And then now I become old and when I think about what what I haven't done in my life, and then maybe I will I think La Rambla is maybe one thing, you know. Then Sachi coming back here,
cool, huh?
I just said, I want to go with you. And I'm here, and then I'm here, you know, with
Yeah.
Chris and.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Happy that we're here today. It's special, you know, for me. All of this, huh?
When I lived in Europe, I didn't think about much where I live for long time, and then now I decide to move to Japan, and I live long time. And coming back to Spain, it always reminds me a lot of my young time, and then it's a center of sports climbing. It's in Catalonia, so it's always great to be back here.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. For me, it's like, I mean, it's been almost since we were there in Siurana. I never really left, so it's become an important place for me in so many ways. But it's important because, of course, because of the weather and the people here and the cliffs. But it's also really special because it's this international place, and you have you're here, and Sachi is coming, and you know Dave Graham and Daniel Woods are climbing, and Adam Ondra, and everyone's coming, and it's making this place somehow special. More than already it's special, but it's this combination of you know energy from so many different people makes it really special.